Okay, so let's start with our next unit today. So this is, I think, unit 12 of your class 12. अब यहाँ पे हम लोग we are going to go to the next functional group. हम लोगों ने हेलोल्केन्स और हेलोलीन्स करा, फिर हमने अल्कोहल्स और फिनोल्स करे, और हमने बोला कि अल्कोहल्स और ईथर्स जो है they are going to be functional isomers. We come to another category of compounds जो कि functional isomers की तरह behave करते हैं. They are going to be aldehydes and ketones, right? अब अल्कोहल्स में जब हमने देखा कि अल्कोहल has COH bond, so aldehydes and ketones they are going to have a C double bond O. This is the group which is going to be present, and this is also known as carbonyl group. Therefore, aldehydes and ketones they are also known as carbonyl compounds, right? As aldehydes and ketones they are going to be functional isomers of each other, so they have certain properties which are going to be common to both of them, and but we will see that जो ketones होते हैं they are going to be much less reactive with respect to aldehydes because of the bulkier groups which are going to be present. So when we are talking of aldehydes over here, aldehydes they may be represented as H, C double bond O and R. So there is one alkyl group which is going to be present. Then we have the ketones. Ketones are represented as R, C double bond O and R. ठीक है, और फिर उसके बाद हमारे पास आते हैं कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड्स. Carboxylic acids क्या हो गए? They are going to be C double bond O, R and OH. अब carboxylic acids के बहुत सारे derivatives होते हैं which are known as acid derivatives. जैसे we have already studied this. The first one which we have is amides, which is C double bond O NH2. ठीक है, so this is derived from the acid, therefore they are known as acid derivatives. The second one we have is carbonyl chlorides. Carbonyl chlorides, they are C double bond O Cl. So OH group over here that is substituted by some other group. ठीक है, फिर उसके बाद थर्ड हमारे पास आते हैं एस्टर्स. एस्टर्स क्या हुए? They are going to be C double bond O OR. This is going to be esters, and then we have anhydrides. Anhydrides they are generally you can say prepared, or they are generally formed by the dehydration of acids. So these are also known as acid anhydrides, which has the formula RC double bond O, O, C double bond O and R. These are known as acid anhydrides. So ये जो सारे हैं they are going to be derivatives of acids. All this we study under this present unit, that is aldehydes, ketones and carboxylic acids. Now this is a very long chapter, number 1. Number 2, you get questions of approximately 5 marks from this chapter. और इसमें chapter को हम लोग divide करते हैं into 2 sections. The first section we are going to study aldehydes and ketones, and the second section we are going to study the carboxylic acids. ठीक है? So let's go on to the first, that is nomenclature of aldehydes and ketones. Nomenclature of aldehydes and ketones. Now generally जब हम लोग common name करते हैं तो common name में हम इनको aldehyde करके name करते हैं. जैसे if you are taking the lowest member of aldehyde, that is HCHO, this is going to be known as formaldehyde. But in this case the IUPAC nomenclature, that is a better method to express, because there are so many different kind of naming which is done by the common system. that it becomes difficult to memorize all the names. ठीक है? So इसकी जब हम IUPAC nomenclature करेंगे तो इसमें जो secondary suffix लगाते हैं that is going to be al. Primary suffix will depend upon the kind of carbon bonding which is present. अगर single के लिए आपको पता है ane लगता है, double के लिए ene लगता है और triple के लिए ine लगता है. तो यहाँ पे उसी के basis पे जब हम nomenclature करेंगे तो secondary suffix हम क्या लगाएंगे? al. So if we're talking of this is going to be methanol. ठीक है? Second member CH3CHO ethanol. This is known as acetaldehyde otherwise, right? Similarly, जब हम लोग ketones की nomenclature करते हैं, the secondary suffix which we are going to use that is going to be -one. So we have the lowest member is with 3 carbon atoms. 3 carbon atoms से कम जो है वो ketone में कोई भी मॉलिक्यूल या कोई भी कंपाउंड एग्जिस्ट नहीं करता है. इसका जो कॉमन नेम है दैट इज गोइंग टू बी एसीटोन. अदरवाइज इफ यू आर टेकिंग द IUPAC नेम देन इट इज प्रोपेनोन. This can also be written as propane 2-one, but because this is the lowest member, तो अगर हम सिर्फ propanone भी लिखेंगे, it is but understood that keto group that is present at the second carbon atom. ठीक है? Now, when we are going to aromatic, okay, let's take another example over here. We have CH3, CH2, C double bond O, CH3. So now this will be known as butane 2-one. पर अगर आप butanone भी लिखोगे, then also it is understood that the keto group that is at the second carbon atom present. अगर आगे थर्ड नहीं होगा, पेंटेन में अगर थर्ड भी प्रेजेंट होगा तब आपको नंबर 3 जो है वो इंक्लूड करना पड़ता है. जब हम एरोमेटिक में आते हैं तो एरोमेटिक में कॉमन नेम्स भी यूज किए जाते हैं स्पेशली फॉर द लोअर मेंबर्स. जैसे CHO हो गया, CHO दैट इज नोन एज बेंजेल्डिहाइड. ठीक है? उसी तरह से we have a longer chain over here, like we have CH2, CH2, CHO. फिर इसका हम IUPAC नेम ले लेंगे. It is going to be 3-phenyl propanol. Okay, so we're going to take the IUPAC name over here, 3-phenyl propanol. Then there is another substance जो कि कॉमन नेम से पता होगा आपको, that is CH double bond CH CHO. This is going to be known as cinnamaldehyde. This is known as cinnamaldehyde. ठीक है? So cinnamaldehyde जो है, ये जो दालचीनी होती है cinnamon, इसमें से निकाला जाता है and it has a very nice smell. You all know it. It has a very nice fragrance. अब इसका अगर आप IUPAC नेम लोगे तो it is going to be 3-phenyl prop 2-ene-1-al या propanol prop 2-ene-al. It is 3-phenyl prop 2-ene-al. ठीक है? So this is going to be the IUPAC name. Now if you're taking a keto group over here, COCH3, this is going to be known as acetophenone. ठीक है? This is commonly known as acetophenone. So this is how we are going to name all these compounds. Now in case both ketones and aldehydes they are present, so in that case ketone is taken as a secondary functional group and aldehyde will be taken as a primary functional group. तो कीटोन को हम as prefix लेते हैं. फिर जैसे let's take an example over here. We have CH3 C double bond O CH2 CHO. This is the compound having both aldehyde and ketone groups present over here. The numbering will start from here. We have 1, 2, 3 and 4. ठीक है? So इसमें हम लोग इसको कीटो को as a substituent लेंगे and this is going to be taken as a prefix. तो इसका नाम क्या हो जाएगा? You can either take it as keto or you can take it as oxo. दोनों में से कुछ भी यूज कर सकते हैं. So we're using keto over here. It is 3-keto butanol. ठीक है? So whenever both aldehydes and ketones are present, this is how we are going to get it. और अगर दो ग्रुप्स प्रेजेंट हो, दो कीटो ग्रुप्स प्रेजेंट हो तो डाइकीटो, अगर दो aldehydes present हो तो dial, right? But if in case we have a compound of aldehyde like जिसमें there are 3 aldehydic groups present, always this is basically हम कहते हैं कि aldehydes is a terminal functional group, तो उसको हमेशा हम लास्ट में रखते हैं, चेन की एंड में रखते हैं, और उसका जो कार्बन होता है that is included in the parent chain and we give number 1 to it always. ठीक है? But if in case we have a compound like this, CHO, CH2, CH, CHO, CH2, CHO. Suppose now we are having a compound like this. Now you can see over here कि हम तीनों ग्रुप्स को पेरेंट चेन में इंक्लूड नहीं कर सकते, तो इन दैट केस हम किसी को भी पेरेंट चेन में इंक्लूड नहीं करेंगे, हम लोग नंबरिंग यहां से दे देते हैं 1, 2 and 3. Okay, and how are we going to name it as propane 1, 2, 3 tricarbaldehyde. We cannot take it as al over here क्योंकि हम इसके कार्बन्स को पेरेंट चेन में इंक्लूड नहीं कर रहे. So this is going to be known as propane 1, 2, 3 tricarbaldehyde. Is it clear? फिर उसके बाद जब हम आइसोमेरिज्म की तरफ को पहुंचे तो it shows the following kind of isomerisms. Isomerism, हमको मालूम है कि आइसोमेरिज्म क्या होता है. Isomers are those compounds which have the same molecular formula but they're going to have different structural formula. ठीक है? So इसमें जो isomers होंगे, the first one that is going to be chain isomer, chain isomerism. Chain isomerism में क्या होगा? The chains they are going to be different. जैसे we have CH3, CH2, CH2, CHO. This is known as butanol. And if we have CH3, C, CH3, C, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4 carbon atoms. CHO, and we have H over here. So this is going to be 2-methyl propanol. ठीक है? Similarly, ketones will also show. If we have CH3, CH2, CH2, C double bond O, CH3. This is going to be known as pentanone. ठीक है? और इसका चेन आइसोमर क्या बनेगा? CH3, C, CH3, C double bond O and CH3. This is going to be 3-methyl butanone. ठीक है? तो उसका चेन आइसोमेरिज्म के बाद the second isomerism which we have, that is going to be position isomerism. Position isomerism सिर्फ ketones वो भी high which has more number of carbon atoms, ketones and aromatic aldehydes ही शो करते हैं, बाकी शो नहीं करेंगे. जैसे normal aldehydes they cannot show position isomer. Why? Because उसमें हमको aldehydic ग्रुप को हमेशा नंबर 1 देना है, अभी हमने पढ़ा. ठीक है? So what are we going to have over here is, let's take CH3, CH3, CH2, C double bond O, CH3. This is going to be pentane 2-one. और इसका जो position isomer होगा, that is going to be CH3, C double bond, C double bond O, CH2, CH3. This is pentane 3-one. So this is the position isomer. If we are taking groups like this is going to be orthomethyl benzaldehyde. ठीक है? orthomethyl benzaldehyde. इसका जो आइसोमर बनेगा metamethyl benzaldehyde, and we have paramethyl benzaldehyde. ठीक है? So So this is how position isomerism can be shown. Then the third type of isomerism which it shows, that is functional isomerism. Functional isomerism mein we just said that aldehydes and ketones, they are functional isomers of each other. So we have CH3, CH2, CHO. This is going to be propanol और कीटोन जो होगा वो इसका फंक्शनल आइसोमर है एसीटोन. So propanol and propanone, they are going to be functional isomers of each other. ठीक है, आपको ये मालूम है ना कि फंक्शनल आइसोमर्स जो है उनकी केमिकल प्रॉपर्टीज अलग रहती है, फिजिकल प्रॉपर्टीज भी कुछ थोड़ी बहुत ही अलग रहती हैं. ठीक है. Then the last one which we are going to do, that is metamerism. Metamerism is only shown by ketones. Metamerism, that is going to be only shown by ketones. इसपे क्या बेसिकली क्या होता है कि the number of carbon atoms on both sides of keto group, that is going to be different. So if we have this kind of a position isomer only, but इसको हम मेटा में बनाते हैं. We have C double bond O, CH2, CH2, CH3. So you can see कि इस keto group के एक side there is one carbon atom and on the other side there are going to be 3 carbon atoms. अब इसका अगर आइसोमर बनेगा, that is going to be CH3, CH2, C double bond O, CH2, CH3. This is going to be the metamer. Now over here you can see कि कीटो के इस साइड 2 कार्बन एटम्स हैं और उस साइड भी 2 कार्बन एटम्स हैं. So these are said to be metamers. So these are the isomerism which aldehydes and ketones they are going to show. The first one, that is chain, in which the chain is going to be different. Position, in which the position is going to be different. Position isomer is not shown by normal aldehydes. It will only be shown by aromatic aldehydes if more than one functional group या more than one substituent that is going to be present. Third आ गया functional isomers. So aldehydes and ketones, they are going to be functional isomers of each other. And finally we come to metamerism, where both they are going to be the number of carbon atoms on both sides of carbon containing the keto group, that is going to be different. ठीक है? So today we will only do till here. It's just like an introduction which we've done today. Tomorrow we will start with the main chapter, methods of preparation of aldehydes and ketones, physical and chemical properties.